Hello everybody, launching up the game now. Oh, is it picking up my audio? Oh, is it picking up my audio? Okay, I think we have to go to display capture. Oh, is it picking up my audio? Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, what the? Well, we're officially in happy hour, which is essentially just practice, but it is post-qualifying. Alright. The 5, top of your charts. Even happy hour. On that 5. Really quick already. Puts up a 29.2. 3-1. Good lap by the 99. Daniel Suarez. A great lap by the 5. Puts up a 28.9. Great lap there. I think that's higher than any of the qualifying laps. No, we got a 28.2 in qualifying. Obviously, those are in qualifying trim. I already did, Sham. Don't worry about it. I'm always checking. Ooh, the 3, Austin Dillon goes top of the charts. The 28.7. Man, I'm trying. You can talk to your friend. You don't need to ask me permission. Who the hell do you think I am? Never mind. I'm not one of them. You can FaceTime your friends. Do whatever you need. Ooh. The 1 jumps up to 2nd. Great lap there. That 1 car. Harvick got a good lap. '16 goes top of the charts. That's a road course ringer. It's the AJ Dinger. That 16 takes home the quickest lap so far. Albeit only 5 minutes into the session, but... The 6 of Keselowski, he pulls off a 3rd place lap. We'll see who's able to jump out in front of the 16, if anyone. Just doing some practice for these guys. You sound a bit quiet. Is that any better? Sorry, I turned up my mic. I'm really just not talking loud, so then when I do scream, I don't take anyone's eardrums out. You know, a lawsuit would not be great for just a fun little NR race. '16 stays top of the charts. Going around the very outside is AJ Allmendinger. I won't sue. Let me get into a more comfortable position. Well, now with a little bit less traffic on the track, a couple of cars in pit road, might be a little bit easier to put down a fast lap. A lot of Toyotas in the back half of the top 10. They're with the 19, 18, and 11. 11 in pit road. 19 up here just in front of the 22. The 18 of Kyle Busch. Not seeing him. There he is. Hello, Doge is a Hawks fan. Okay, bud. But the Toyotas I don't see are Christopher Bell. We saw him coming down pit road just a second ago. The 45, John Hunter Nemechek, first time in one of these next-gen Cup cars. And the 23 of Ty Gibbs, wherever he would be. Oh, there was some contact on pit road there. There's Ty Gibbs. Alright, 10-4 shame. '16 stays top of the board. I made it a 25-minute happy hour, so we can hopefully get green flag racing by 10:30ish. Give people some time to get in. '22 goes to the very inside. See who's bottom of the charts. It's the 51. The 14 pretty far down. Must not have had many laps to put down. Here he is. Oh, trying to go around Castle. Yeah, I don't think he has much pace. 14 not having a great practice. just before the race. We're going to go over our starting grid. It's going to be William Byron, Christopher Bell, row 1. Chase Elliott, John Hunter Nemechek, row 2. Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs, row 3. Tyler Reddick, Chris Buescher, row 4. And Brad Keselowski and AJ Allmendinger rounding out your top 10. You can see the rest of your top 28. We're going to go down to the bottom. Take a look at the bottom of this field. 36 competitors. One will take home the trophy at the end of this 267 lap event here in South Florida. '16 still top of the charts. 99 comes down pit road. 8 looks like he's stopped in pit road here. And it looks like we have another car joining the track. Only 2 cars in pit road, 2 Chevrolets. The 8 and 99. Neither of which up inside the top 10. 8's actually 31st quickest. Not a lot of pace out of that car. Dow's gonna come down pit road here. Who's winning? Allmendinger. This is just some happy hour, so I can get some people in for 10:30. Allmendinger does currently have the quickest time. Just went over the qualifying grid. Allmendinger, Dillon, Keselowski, Chastain, Larson, Harvick. Whoa! Larson pitting in front of a couple of cars there. Truex, Busch, Hamlin, and Elliott. Yes. Gonna go into the New Year's with this race. Sorry about the terrible stream delay. It's kind of out of my control, but I try to get to you as quick as possible. Yeah, I think we're only gonna be able to get... Can you fake something too? Huh? I'm so confused. Here's AJ Allmendinger here. Pick car. Let's go take a look at the 3. Austin Dillon. 11 almost in the wall. Ten more minutes until we get to the grid. Bell's gonna pit out in front of the 9. Nagano exiting pit road, I believe. I highly doubt he just went for a spin. Nope, that's what I figured. The identical race cars here. No one's been able to put up a time to compete with that 16. Top 3 has stayed the same pretty much after the first 5 minutes of this session. Busher goes around the outside here of Briscoe. Big move there. C2 playoff guy's going. Then we have 9 people. Nine people just in happy hour. Wonder what we'll be able to get. Wow, Allmendinger made that look easy. I mean, I think these guys, yeah, they're on old tires. They're far into their runs. And I believe he just came out of pit road. Looking to put down some more fast laps. This 16 is in the sweet spot. No lap traffic, no slower cars, no one in sight. All the way up to that 47 car. Put together a 4/10 off lap. That wasn't even a top 10 lap. That would have been a 12th or 13th place lap, I believe. Yep, 12th. Six and a half minutes until we get to the grid. Ooh, Ty Gibbs blowing up right here. Not looking good for this 23. Just on the outside of Kyle Busch. Looks like his engine expired. Ty Gibbs, I can't remember where he's starting. It looks like he's going to be getting it to the back. Starting P6. May receive a TTB. Depending on what the issue was. They can fix it by the end of happy hour. They will give him the position back. Bell, big run on Dylan. He's currently stuck behind Balicki, or Castle rather. Six now in a sweet spot, but he does not have the tires. No clue where the 16 is. There he is. Putting together some clean laps. He's got to make up 9 positions this race. It's doable. I won't say it's improbable either with this kind of speed. He is top of the charts by nearly 2/10 over Dylan and Keselowski. Let's get a couple of flybys here. Let's actually take a look at this grouping. We have a big pack over here. Yeah, I don't have an issue with it. 4 wide! I really hope someone's pitting. No, they are not. They are just going ham off of turn 4. I believe this may have relation to BJ McLeod here. Kind of holding up the pack. The guys with new tires, the guys with new tires and old tires fighting it out. I mean, it's the last minute of the final practice, so. Makes sense. That's really the only grouping. Here's some 3 wide. But this is the giant group of 3x3. But just so you know, Noah, if you're gonna do something like this, you've got to make it good. You want to work on, like, the track I&I a lot. And I'm actually using all the correct schemes from this race. Actually, some of them might be minorly incorrect. Like, I don't know. A couple of them might be incorrect. I can't remember. But I believe this should be the white flag on most people's qualifying. 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. They're going to finish up this lap, and then everyone's going to be reset to pit road. And they're going to get ready to go green flag racing here in Homestead. The Dixie Vodka 400, the 2022 edition. Here with the new next-gen cars. 16, the quickest. Wow. That was a huge run Lawson had on Haley. Yeah, Lawson doesn't even have new. People are going to start returning to pit road, I believe. They better. What do you mean? Alright, there we go. Reset the pit road.
Drivers, to your cars.
And here we are. For the Dixie Vodka 400. You can see I'm not faking this. 267 laps. I cannot do that currently. So we're going to go over our field. So it's going to be William Byron, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Lawson, and Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs will not be going to the back for that incident in practice, or rather, L me that? I agree. That is a major L for you. Tyler Reddick, Chris Buescher, Brad Keselowski, AJ Allmendinger, your top 10. Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, a pair of Joe Gibbs teammates. Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Justin Haley, Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano, Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Ross Chastain, Harrison Burton, Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, Alex Bowman, Cole Custer, Austin Cindric, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Eric Amarola, Todd Gilliland, Ty Dillon, Corey LaJoie, Austin Dillon, Landon Castle, JJ Yaley, BJ McLeod, and Cody Ware is going to be your field for today. 36 race cars, 267 laps. I have my bets on. How about let's go Kyle Lawson? I think Kyle Lawson's going to be able to pull it off. He did it in the real life event. I have matched these ratings to real life ratings. So, we'll see. I think all those Toyotas have shots. They're all just outside they're either way up at the front or just outside the top 10. Your worst starting Toyota, I believe, is that number 11 Joe Gibbs car. Denny Hamlin starting pretty far back there. We've got another 100 seconds to talk. William Byron, defending winner of this race, obviously was not in the playoffs in 2021. He had to battle for it, though, with Reddick, I believe, catching him like a bullet. There was no stopping that 8 car, but, well, I guess he did get stopped in the end by laps. He ran out of time, was unable to close the deal for his first career win. Instead, Byron got his second. William Byron trying to defend that Homestead crown. Christopher Bell up here. Great driver, we know. I I believe, only has one oval win. Yes, he does. He has the New Hampshire Oval. And he has the Daytona Road Course from 2021. And I guess also the Charlotte Roval now. Chase Elliott, he has a number of wins, just hasn't won on an oval up until earlier this year at Dover. So could he try to pick up win number 5 of the season? John Hunter Nemechek never turned any green flag laps in this next gen car. So we'll see how he can do starting from the 4th position. Kyle Larson, we know he loves that top groove, and this is one of those tracks where that top groove is definitely where you want to be. See if he can pull it off. The 2nd win? 3rd win. 3rd win of 2022.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's the command. Ty Gibbs, no career wins. A prospect in the Xfinity Series. Tyler Reddick. We mentioned him earlier. He was really fast late in last year's edition of the Dixie Vodka 400. Chris Buescher. We saw he was fast at the beginning of Stage 1 and actually pulled off the stage win last year. Brad Keselowski won a championship here back in 2012. So we'll see if he's able to recreate some of the magic that he's had here in the past. He's also had some pretty bad luck. Here, we'll see what he can do. And AJ Allmendinger has no real practice in this car at ovals. He's ran a couple of races this season at these ovals. Getting ready to go full-time racing next season in the 16. Let's see how it goes. As here we go. Coming off of turn 4 for the green flag. The pace car is going to pull it off into pit road. William Byron, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs, Reddick, Buescher, Keselowski, Allmendinger, your top 10, green flag! It's William Byron off into turn 1. He's already going to sail it off into turn number 1. And he's going to be gone. Hendrick Motorsports already looking 1-2. They're going to clear Christopher Bell. Now can Larson get around that 20? A lot of shuffling in the back. Some side by side for a lot of these cars. 3 wide back here. It's already go time for AJ Allmendinger. He's making those aggressive moves. Already looking to get around Buescher, Gibbs, and Nemechek. And he's up to P number 5 already. It's 2 by 2 at the front of the pack. It's going to be Kyle Larson trying to sail it off to the inside. Does it stick on William Byron? Yes, it does. But can Byron rally around the outside? A big run off the top. William Byron's going to stay towards the quarter panel of the 5, his teammate. But Kyle Larson's going to clear off of turn 2. But Hendrick Motorsports 1, 2, 3. Bell's going to fit into line. Never mind, he's going to dive it down to the bottom. Here comes AJ Allmendinger now. That might have been a mistake by the 20. He let that 16 get to the outside, and that 16 was the quickest of happy hour. Albeit only 20 minutes. But Bell and Allmendinger battling for the 4th position. This is our highest position battle up here. Here comes the 16 around the very outside. That's about as high as you get here. Truex and Keselowski up here now. And Larson is pulling away. He's not got the he's not got anyone to worry about. Just how long do we have to wait until we have lap traffic? McDowell back here trying to make way. Reddick sliding back. A big sail off the outside from Custer. There might have been contact between Briscoe and him. Is Bubba dead yet? Yeah, this is a race after Vegas, so he was suspended, so it's Nemechek. Here comes Truex around the outside. He really wants to make that work. He's gonna get around the 9. But that battle for second is gonna ensue between Allmendinger and Byron here. I hope you guys are having a great New Year's Eve. 9 of you guys watching. Yeah, he's dead. Allmendinger goes to the inside. Christopher Bell in the outside retaining wall there off of turn 4. Looks like just on the outside of Chase Elliott possibly. You can see he just slides up behind the 9. Possibly trying to get back to his outside. He's unaware of the wall. Gets into it pretty good. And any momentum he would have gained from that turn will be lost. Big moment there out of the 20. But it's so early you're going to be able to return. Here comes Allmendinger. Allmendinger around the 24. He's up to second. Can Allmendinger get his first? Can he get his first oval win of his career? Remember last year, pull off the upset in the 16 car at the Indianapolis Road Course. He won back in 2014 at Homestead, Watkins Glen. 2 road course victories under his belt. No oval wins. He's not really known to be an oval driver. So it's almost a surprise to see him up here. But Truex, Byron, and Keselowski trail right behind the 16 and 5. I'm going to go to the tail of the field, find out where lap traffic is. It's still pretty far away. Allmendinger, the back bumper of Larson here. Larson my pick. And Allmendinger a wild card to the back bumper and unable to do anything. It's going to be a struggle to pass, and we were aware of that when we came into this race. That outside is so fast compared to that inside. See you later, Troy. Have a good night. Hope to see you at the end of this thing. Here comes the 19 down to the inside. He's going to sail it off around William Byron. Now here comes Keselowski under that 24. He's going to battle as well. Six car. Might be clear. Yeah, he's clear of the 24. But a big run down the back straightaway. He's going to give that 24 the outside again. Preferred line, but Keselowski seems to be making that inside work. He's climbing up. Here's Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott going at it. For that would be 7th. Keselowski up to 4th. That battle has conceded. So we're going to drop back here to Hamlin, Elliott, Bell, and Bush's battle here. Ooh, Keselowski! He might have got the wall off at turn 4 there. Trying to get around Truex. Here comes the 6 up the inside. He's going to possibly be side by side off of 4. Yes, he will be. The 5 now under fire from the 16. We're going to watch both of these battles. We do not have a NASCAR side by side, but we will switch in between the two. Try to use wider camera angles so we can see both. Lap traffic just ahead of these guys. That is how it's going to be. Yeah, lap traffic's gonna be impressive. Oh, yo, Travis Scott's actually in my chat. Yo, didn't realize that he would even be interested in NASCAR. Ooh, here comes Allmendinger. He chooses the outside. Larson thought he was going to go back to the inside. Not going to be enough. AJ Allmendinger. Possibly going to be a new race later off of turn 4. But just around the outside of the 16. AJ Allmendinger, new race later here in Homestead. But we've already got lap traffic. Cody Ware, he gets split 3 wide. Right there. Keselowski continues to battle that 19. Ooh, dinger. All the way around the outside there. That was a big move. Keselowski's got up to 3rd. Got around the 19. Here comes Byron as well. I'm checking my FPS. I'm sorry. I keep having minor frame drops. Like, they aren't huge, but kind of out of nowhere. Here's Briscoe. Chase Briscoe possibly going a lap down already. Reddick also back here. Oh! Briscoe's in the wall. And Truex is going to get back around Keselowski here. 6 got stuck behind the 38. Lap traffic is going to be a huge part in this race. And I think if we see any cautions that, mind you, are not stages. Remember, we do have stage cautions. Pretty big lead there. And Keselowski's fallen back to 5th, struggling to get around Briscoe. Excuse me. They got a little bit of a break from lap traffic for a lap or 2 there, but Allmendinger's back in the thick of it. Oh, car on the wall in front of the leader. That looked to be Ty Dillon. Can see already some right side damage. That 42. Yeah, and the wall pretty good. Right behind his teammate. And Allmendinger's already around all 4 of them. Next cars to go a lap down. Up here, Custer and Amarola, a pair of Stewart-Haas machines. One second the difference between 1 and 2 here. Larson just lost a little bit that last lap. Oh, look at this mess. In front of the 16. He's stuck in this for probably a lap or two. $16 trying to go around the outside. Is there room up there? Apparently there is for Allmendinger. 3 wide around the outside of 2 Stewart-Haas cars, but he really lost some time to the 5. Wow, that was an aggressive move. There's nowhere that 5 can go to really catch this 16 other than doing the exact same the 16 did. Now mind, he's going to go way low. That's going to sacrifice any kind of exit speed. But who knows, he could have got the wall and that would have ruined his exit anyways. He's still got a net gain on that 16. 23 cars remain on the lead lap. Let's check our fastest laps. 30 laps complete. It's Brad Keselowski. Running in the 4th position back here. That violet defense. Number 6 Ford Mustang. Running really, really good. Great job by this team. Roush putting together 2 fast race cars, currently 1st and 8th in the fastest laps. Currently 4th and 11th on track. Let's go back up to the front of the pack, where Kyle Larson is now challenging Dinger again. Now pit strategy. That's the next thing we need to talk about. When do these guys pit? How long do they go? Do they try to make it a less... Do they try to stretch it, make it one less pit stop? Do they pit early, get some fresh tires, gain that time under green? People are already starting to slow about a second off pace. Over 30 laps into this. Do we see issues? Do we see a caution? Yeah, we haven't seen anything, really. The only thing we've seen this weekend has been Ty Gibbs's engine giving up during happy hour. Side by side here, and side by side for the lead, Kyle Larson. I did not see that coming. Kyle Larson has taken the lead back away here on lap 35. Now down the back straightaway, he actually led the last lap. He's going to need to get around John Hunter Nemechek and his teammate Alex Bowman, Noah Gragson rather. Actually, I just realized I believe in the intro for qualifying, I read him out as Alex Bowman instead of Noah Gragson. Here comes the 16. Goes to the very outside. He, I think, just brushed the wall. But these top 2 are gone. 16 looks to challenge again. This is a great battle for the race lead. Really entertaining here. He's got a shot at taking it away. He's going to go to the outside again. Same move he pulled earlier. Doesn't work. He might need to cross it to the inside. He thinks about it and doesn't. Never mind, he does. He fakes low and then actually went low. He's going to use Harrison Burton as a pick and take the lead back away on lap 38. These two trading the lead back and forth. And Almendigo's going to go around a couple more. 19 cars remain on the lead lap. Next one to go a lap down is Ricky Stenhouse. Then all the way up here is Logano. Won last week at Las Vegas. Punched his ticket to the championship. I suck at speech. We have still got a little over an hour until it's 2023. We're racing all the way into the new year here at Homestead. Lawson chooses the outside. Almendigo chose the inside. Look at how much the 5 gained. He's going to go to the outside here. Through 1 and 2. Does he try a bonsai move for the lead? No, he doesn't. He checks out of it and is going to try to file in behind. He cannot pull it to the bottom behind the 15. Almendigo sails it off to the very bottom. Lawson right up against the wall. That's where he's been running this entire race. Gonna do it again through 1 and 2. Keselowski got thrown away. Actually in a battle with it for Truex. Oh my. In a battle with Truex for third. And Truex went to the very outside. Burton threw a mini block. Maybe helping his Ford teammate out here. That's the quickest way to have to help yourself to the garage area. Look at Almendigo stuck behind the 78 of McLeod. And is going to go to the outside now. I thought Lawson was going to be able to make something happen. He was unable to. "18 cars on the lead lap. Quickly dropping like flies. You can see kind of the top 10 pretty close to the leaders. You can see there's a drop off between 13th and 14th. It's about 7 seconds between that, and then there's obviously the 4-second gap between 2nd and 3rd. And then another 2 seconds from 3rd to 4th. Keselowski's got a giant gap back to Truex, but it's not even close to the gap that Lawson has over Keselowski. Lawson back to the bumper here. I wouldn't say quite to the bumper, but he's about a car length and a half away. Joey Logano, a fast lapped car. I know, kind of weird to think about. Joey Logano ending up a lap down, possibly. If there's not a caution to save him. I don't see a caution coming out anytime soon. Here comes the 16. He's going to sail it off to the inside. Does Lawson think he can hold it up to that outside? Try to get around the 22? I think he possibly could have. He just didn't try it. Going the safe route, following the 16. Here comes a 5 to the bumper of the 16. Once again, a lot of slow lap cars here. This is the perfect chance for Lawson. Never mind, he gets trapped out by Castle. But Allmendinger stays up high as well. Ty Gibbs loving what he sees in the mirror. The leader struggling to get around lapped cars. He may be able to live to see another day. Keselowski gained a lot through that. It's about a car length and a bit between the 16 and 5. But here comes the 5 of Kyle Larson. To the inside. Door to door. And the 16's gonna get back clear. Here comes Larson again. He's continuously going to that inside. It's relentless. Here comes the 5 down to the inside. Just continuously trying. But yes, the stages are the first stage ends on lap 82 here. An 82 lap first stage, so we've still got 30 more, and I'm sure we're gonna see some pit stops. Ooh, Larson got checked up big time by Ware. Blaney now trying to fight for his life to stay on this lead lap. One more hour until it's 2023 here in the Eastern Standard Time, which is where I am located. It's already 11. Oh. Okay. I have no... Chicken butt. Got you. But I have no clue what you could have possibly found out. There's so many things to find out. But here comes Larson. He's around the 31. Allmendinger's teammate. You're a minute behind me. Oh, You found out, chicken butt? So there's so much stream delay. I read that as soon as you said that. Here comes AJ Allmendinger, I think, down pit road here. Yep. AJ Allmendinger is going to come down pit road on lap 56. Probably going to go to the end of this stage on these tires, and he's probably going to pit then. Is anyone else coming down? Nope. All on his lonesome is the 16. I mean, it makes sense. He's done the most laps along with quite a couple other cars. Probably going for an undercut. Here comes Keselowski down pit road. How many stages? 3. We will have 2 stages. Or like 2 stage cautions and then final lap dash. Or the final dash to the finish. Harvick on pit road. Looks like Suarez. Now, the 5 of Larson on pit road. "2022 sounds better than 2023. I agree. But here comes Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell down the pit lane. Suarez, I know you'll be happy to see this. I don't think so, Sham. But I'm sure you're going to be happy to see this, Noah. Your driver's trying a bit of pit strategy to get ahead. But Martin Truex Jr. putting down some laps in the lead. Here he is in pit road. Let's go find the 6 car. Or 16 rather. 6. I mean, the 6 was up there, but I believe Suarez is now a lap down. Oh! Your race leader! Or your provisional race leader in the wall hard! Big contact! Running that outside line. Chase Briscoe slides up. A lot of contact. 16 in the wall. Great race car there. Got some damage. But yes. Daniel Suarez is a lap down. And still will be. Oh! Oh my goodness! Dinger in the wall again! This time he gets some help from Alex Bowman. Unbelievable! You can see they bounce off of each other. Dinger in the wall. I thought that one was going to be the caution. Was not. But Brad Keselowski up in the 2nd position now. Trying to defend it from Larson. Larson down to the inside. He's going to challenge. You know Keselowski's not quite got the pace that the 5 has. .43 is going to slide up in front of the 6. 5 is going to get 2nd away easily. No challenge there. We knew it was going to happen. But look at this. Daniel Suarez in the free pass position right now. So we'll see how long he can stay in that position. Just got to keep close to the leader. Chris Buescher, the next car to go a lap down with Martin Truex Jr. These two both on the chopping block here at the mercy of the 16 car. And now this is a chance for it to all go downhill. I'm going to have to pause the game to do something for further restarts here. Gonna throw on the bettercautions.exe. Ooh. As you can see, 10 of Eric Amarola seems to have lost the header here. He'll be out of this race. Oh! Now maybe he lost a tire there. He was able to get it down to pit road without further contact. Oh. 19 had some contact as well. That was right during green flag stop, so that's what makes sense, is to lose a tire this late in a run. Sorry, I'm trying to find a great angle of this so I can get a nice slow-mo shot of it. Yeah, that is a tire down on the 10. Lawson and Keselowski stuck in this grouping. 17 still on the lead lap. Fighting strong. But the 99 has lost touch with that 16. So if these guys do go a lap down, it's going to be nearly impossible for that 99 to get up there. We've only got about 12, 13 laps left. Stage ends, or at least I will be throwing the caution on lap 82. 82 will be the caution flag. Trying to get some coverage for everyone. So 13 laps until the end of this stage. Do we even have all these guys on the lead lap? Allmendinger's got pretty much 7 seconds on his biggest rival right now, which is Kyle Lawson. Keselowski putting on a really good race today on the right strategy, but just could not quite beat the 5 for this stage. Now, how badly does the rest of the day go for the 16? Remember, he's already been in the wall twice this run. A little bit of help from the 14 of Chase Briscoe, and also some help from the 48 of Alex Bowman. Both made contact and went into the wall. Then we had Eric Amarola lose a tire and go into the wall. But that's about it. I mean, obviously involved in that 10 car incident, the 19 got some damage. I think if you're 20 seconds back from the race leader, you're still in danger. As we just saw from Chris Buescher there, got stuck up behind the 15. And Daniel Suarez is really, really rooting for this 17 to be fast right now and hold off this 16. Chris Buescher getting cheered on by the 99 team. Now 3 wide. Up off of the turn. That's not what Suarez wants to see. He does not want to see Buescher battling here. Haley slides up in front of Truex. Now Truex is getting cheered on by Suarez and his team. Ooh, there might have been contact there. I don't think so, but it was mighty close. The 5's really closing in on the 16, but I think it's the lap traffic. There's still so much distance between them. And, well, so much time and a couple positions. Now only 5.5 seconds back, but he's not going to make it too much longer. Bonsai move from the 16 to the outside. That has not gone to plan 2 times this race, or at least 2 times this race it has not gone to plan. We know we got up to 5th in the first few laps and just slowly climbed up. He's got this. That was a final hour before 23 treated. Huh? Yeah, are we a quarter of the way? I don't think we're... Yeah, we are. We're beyond that. So I just need to do some quick math. We're beyond it. That 5's closing in closing in a hurry. Got it down to 4.7 seconds. 17 remains on the lead lap for now. This could be Suarez's chances pretty much right here. So remember, only one car gets the free pass, and that is the first car lap down. Here we go. 3 more laps until the end of this stage. Never mind, even 2. I throw it on lap 82. Once a couple of cars cross the line. They're door to door. Allmendinger puts him a lap down by just the nose. 1 more lap. Can Buescher fight back? That would be a late Christmas gift from this 17 team to let this 99 back on the lead lap. Door to door. We're going to see who gets it. Here we go. I'll throw it when Allmendinger comes out of turn 4 here. Allmendinger got it at the line the last time around. Down the back stretch. I'll throw the yellow off of 4. Look at this! Chris Buescher pulls clear! It's a Christmas miracle for the 99! Maybe not! Here comes the 16. Buescher gets it at the line! Buescher will keep the 99's hopes alive! Unbelievable there. Stage 1 winner, AJ Allmendinger. That was crazy. That looked like the fight for a win. See, Noah's happy about it. I'm not surprised. I knew he would be. That's why I was focusing so much on that. Plus, it was a pretty big moment there. Don't question why they're all in front of the pace car. It's fine. Waiting for the pace car to catch up. They are entering the pit road, I guess. I think the pace car thought he was done pacing. Odd. Come a couple of cars down pit road. Couple more. And actually a lot of them. So caution number 1 of the race. Fourth stage. Chris Buescher, I am in love. Man, you really wanted Suarez to be on the lead lap. Goddamn, bro. I mean, I agree, Chris Buescher's cool, but good God. Be in love because of it? Jesus. Well, looks like we know what the rest of this race is gonna look like. AJ Allmendinger versus, oh, Kyle Larson. Possibly Keselowski as well. We'll see. We'll see if Keselowski can put together a good race. He's been fast. Just not as fast as those other two. Here comes the rest of them down pit road. That was kind of, odd. I guess these guys will just get the top spots. You know what? Scuffed as hell. But it'll do. Okay. So, because Daniel Suarez was the free pass car, he will be starting behind every single lap car. So he will be starting in the 35th track position. But he will still maintain 14th on the lead lap. Here we go. Pit stops. Dingo's probably going to be in a little bit longer. Because he's got to fix some of that damage. I think that damage mixed with lap traffic is really what hurt Allmendinger. You can see he's going to come out really far back. I mean, it's not like he really needed to rush. Alright. We're going to send the 99 to the rear. Not for doing anything wrong. It's just a free pass car. So, it will be relegated towards the rear. Yep. He's in last. He may be put in 14th. I'm not sure if it'll watch for black flags and whatnot. But he may be put in 14th. Depends. But yeah, get ready for another crazy restart. Byron second to last car in the lead lap. Why are these guys? Oh, the lap car's dropping to the rear. So yeah, I'm gonna need to EOL the someone just subbed. Pog. 199. We'll see if we can reach 200 by the end of this. I think that would be fun. I plan on hosting more events like this. Thinking about doing a Coke 600 at some point, but we'll definitely have to see, because that is one hell of an investment. Okay, y'all need to find out how to pass. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Coop. Oops, not coop potato. Yeah, what do you want? What could you need, Noah? Here we go. Coming off a turn 4 for the restart. Suarez was not in the back, but I'm not going to penalize him for the stupid lap cars not knowing what to do. Here we go. Larson, Keselowski, Chastain, Hamlin, Harvick, your top 5 green flag. Can you help me with wave and yellow? I used to have them, but I used... Oh. Okay, yep. I can probably help you with that at some point. Not sure when, but tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Chastain sealing it on the very inside. And Larson pitting under green. Tire? No clue. Looking at the chat logs, he didn't have any penalty and he didn't break anything. What the hell? Well, Ross Chastain, your leader now. So now both of the leaders have had issues here. Oh, 4 wide. 4 wide off into a turn. That might not work. Next year. Yes, next year. I'll help you next year. See you in 2023, bud. Okay, well, Larson coming out of pit road. I believe he's only 1 lap down, so... Yeah, he's only 1. He's only 1 down, and he's on new tires. Not like these guys are on that old tires, but... What lap? What do you mean, what lap? It's lap 90. Wait, I guess it... Yeah, it's lap 90. Sorry, I'm reading them the second you guys send them. There's just so much stream delay, man. Streaming with YouTube. Always great. Chastain is gonna go head-to-head with Brad Keselowski for the race lead here in stage 2. Dinger's still back just inside the top 10. And Larson's currently a free pass car, despite pitting under green. An extra time. So, odd. But okay. Chastain trying to hold off and secure a championship spot after that crazy move he made on the restart. We're going to take a look at that. Right here, the next lap. Larson had to pit, and look at this move he made. He went as low as you can go. He played limbo in NASCAR. He got a little bit of help from the 5 checking up, but he sailed it off in there. And then you can see, wasn't pit road, but he is very fast. Keselowski is still the second quickest. I know he dropped the position, but still very, very quick car. I'm impressed. He's running in the second position with the second quickest lap. I think he's probably 3rd or 4th quickest. So he's going to be one to watch for if there's a late race restart, which you don't really see happening, but you never know, it's racing, so. Bet I can make your hands clap. You succeeded. NS. Nah. Here we go. Big battle back here. Yeah, I know it. I know it's a song. I can make your hands clap. Doo, 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 doo. But I swear, if that just got me copyrighted for singing, like, the smallest part of a song, like a single lyric and then clapping, I swear, YouTube, man. 3 wide back here. Jujo, Gibbs Cars, and Kyle Larson. Allmendinger really struggling to get up through here. Dinger's struggling. I swear you just got it. Allmendinger just needs to climb up so he can battle with the one. The stage win. Reddick really throwing right now. He's beating Chase Briscoe and Eric Amarola. Eric Amarola lost the tire and slammed the wall. Broke something. And Briscoe's just Briscoe. Here we go. You can see just those few lap better tires from Larson really helping. But lap 100, baby! Who's gonna lead it? It's gonna be Ross Chastain leading lap 100. 267. I'm not sure what happened to 6 and 3 and 4 there. Nah, he just got tight. He's good. I thought he might have hit the wall. Nope, absolutely nothing happened. But yeah. Really not much of this race has happened. We've not seen a single caution flag outside of the stage caution. Just about 20 laps to go. There you go, Allmendinger. Now he's trying. He's working for it. There he goes. He's got Bush. Up to P8. He's starting to make some progress. Suarez still last out of the lead lap, guys. I mean, it makes sense. He only made it onto the lead lap. Best part so far. Yeah, agreed. Hands clap. See, I did it twice. That means there's 2 best moments. The first one's still better. Best parts was... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That stage 1 finish was really good. Not because it was a battle for the win. Because it was a battle for... Yes. Although this is pretty entertaining. I know it's single file, but... Yep, 30 more. Oh, good God, Briscoe. Goodness. Briscoe, are you feeling okay? Because you're about to torture the 1 and 6 cars. Oh. Gosh, I just realized. Kyle Larson. Back onto the lead lap under green, possibly. 4 wide, 3 wide. We're going haywire back here. Up to 3 positions gained in a single lap. No, I don't think I'm gonna, bro. I don't know, I just don't have the energy for that. I don't feel so good. Why not? Why not, brother? Here we go. Larson clear to the lead lap. Now 14 cars on the lead lap. Allmendinger on his way. What VC? He's talking about the group chat. I don't think you're actually in it. It's the original group chat with these guys. I don't think you were ever in it. Wait, no, it was the one that... I don't know. It's the name I'm not gonna say. It's the one with, like, Ethan and whatnot. Oh, well, he's gone. He's dead. Congratulations. Dead. Here we go. Look at this. Truex. He's gonna dive it in on Allmendinger. He's trying the same thing as the 16 and just sailed it off. Ooh, lap traffic is going to hold up the 6 and 1 cars. Harvick now up in here. Here comes Keselowski. They're up and in the wall. Right in front of the leaders. That was sketchy. I didn't even realize they were in lap traffic. I thought Reddick was the leader for a second. Because I'm just so used to him being good. And then I saw Cody Ware. Like, I'm looking at it on the right side. So I have 2 monitors now. And I'm looking on the right side where the chat is. And I have the stream popping up. And I can just see that. Like, everything that happened. That is crazy. That doesn't happen very often where you catch a group of, like, lap cars that big and that fast. And it was out of nowhere. It wasn't like, you know, like, I don't know. Here we go. Allmendinger wants 4th back after Truex got it off of him. Maybe Truex could be the new favorite. Man, I'm not putting it out of the question here. Oh, a big sack up there. Some of the leaders. Larson's going to end up a lap down. Truex is going to end up 3 wide for the lead. And I'm going to voice crack. We all lose. I voice crack and they lose the lead. Okay. Martin Truex Jr., new race leader. He only led a couple of laps under that, under the pit cycle. Here comes Allmendinger. Keselowski goes around the outside. Ooh, that was tight off of 4. We are pack racing now. Going 3 and 4 wide. For every position. Doesn't matter if it's for 30th or for 1st. You're going for it in this pack. Here comes the 1 of Chastain. Here comes the 11 of Hamlin. Here comes the 6 of Keselowski. Cars coming from every direction. Lap traffic wants Truex to win. I agree. Also, these people who can't get around lap traffic want Truex to win, apparently. So, Keselowski and Chastain. First. Sorry, I sneezed. Best league ever. Get wall riding, boy. Why is his name wall riding, boy? I don't think that would work here. I think these turns are too wide. And I think you're going too fast through them. And here comes Allmendinger. He's going to get the lead back. Off of turn 4 and clear. Couple of slower cars. He's gonna cut through. Gets through his teammate, who I believe is 3 laps down now. Maybe even 4. Yeah, he's 3. Loosen your free pass car. I think the stage caution is 174. I can't remember. I'm just gonna say it's 174. Didn't stop Lawson at Darlington? What didn't stop Lawson at Darlington? Sorry, I forgot what I said. I do that, especially when I'm commentating. Lawson goes to the inside. He wants second. Not for position, but wants to be able to compete with Allmendinger, his rival earlier in the race. To get back onto the lead lap. Oh, you mean... Oh, you're talking about Darlington, like the video game move. The wide turns. Yeah, but you're slowing down enough there. Where I feel like it's more reasonable. This feels dumb. Dang, we still have the beginning. So something about NR that not a lot of people know is you can only have 2 hours of recording. Like on this. And then it starts removing it from the beginning. I found this out when I was doing my 6-hour event. Where 2/3 of it was just gone from the replay. I didn't know where it was going. But we ended up watching a section of it. Like from the very beginning of the recording. So it would just keep dragging us along. As if we were at correct speed. Although it was choppy. But something cool to know about NR. I just don't think people knew that. Because not a lot of people are as crazy as me. And will do this type of thing. Will sit down for 6 hours at their desk. Not move. Watch cars go around. But I'm doing it again. So clearly it doesn't faze me. But AJ Allmendinger trying to put Lawson another lap down. Put Lawson down a lap. Put Lawson down a lap again. Yeah, I was about to say 20 minutes. It's not quite 20 minutes left. It's lap 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I think I timed this race pretty much perfect. Where the middle part's going to be pretty much in the middle. Like, the middle part's gonna be... I had a stroke. Did I really just say the middle part's gonna be in the middle? The middle part's gonna be at midnight. Now 20 minutes, Sham. Now 20 minutes. For me, at least, when I said that. Not sure about after, because... You know. But Allmendinger, put the 5 down a lap again. Let's go check on our buddy Daniel Suarez. Stuck behind some lap traffic, but he's still got about a half of a lap. Potato almost 2023. Just put it in the quote book already. The middle part's gonna be in the middle. We're nearing the halfway mark of this race. Lap 133.34. Yeah, lap 133 down the back stretch is gonna be the middle. Oh wait, no, lap 134 down the middle parts are supposed to be in the middle. What if... Ooh, what if the middle was at the beginning? With the mid, what if the middle part's at the end? Telling you. I think my friend group makes me lose brain cells. For some reason I have a ping. Like I'm being told that there's a ping on my computer. But it's not showing on my phone, so... Yeah. Ooh, I think it might have been an at here ping. But yeah. AJ Allmendinger. Put in Logano. Another lap down. Does that make 3 or is that 2? That is 2. The 5 doing exactly what he did in stage 1. Trying to run down the 16 car. What happened to the 6? Jeez. He fell back to 7th. Wow, he struggled with those lap cars. Because he's one of the quickest cars. Put down the 2nd quickest lap of the race. Happy hour. Yeah, qualifying was the quickest by Byron. But that was because you are all alone. Even some of the slowest cars were running fast laps. That they could only dream of running now. Here we go. Allmendinger around the outside of Castle. Here comes Larson. He wants to get back on the lead lap. If he's unsuccessful, then, well, issue. Skill issue. Suarez is going to need the same thing to happen as it did earlier. Like, if this 16 catches him and laps him, he's going to need this 5 to be around him. And that 17 to do what he did in stage 1. But we're nearing the halfway mark. I may take a, like, quick halfway break. I'm thinking like a minute or 2. Just to let myself relax. Here comes Larson to the inside. Wheel to wheel, door to door. Allmendinger's gonna get it at the line by a little bit. Larson's gonna use the pick. He's gonna use JJ Yaley as a pick on the 16. 16's gotta run on exit, but it's not gonna matter. 15 slides up. Still, the 16 door to door. 5's gonna get around on the inside. Allmendinger's gonna use the outside. Larson's got it back. That took surprisingly long. Here we go. We have passed the halfway mark. Officially. Halfway, baby! I mean, I'm a little bit late, but we're over halfway. Oh god, how long have we been here? I don't know. I think we're like an hour and 10 minutes. So I said about about an hour or 2.5 hours. Another stroke. Jeez. But yeah. Halfway. I'm going to exit my room temporarily. I'm gonna go get something. I don't know what, like a drink or something. I don't know. I'm hungry. I wonder what's gonna happen. AFK. I'll be back for 2023. Don't worry, I'll be back by next year. Oh goodness, guys. 10 more minutes until New Year's, and we have pit stops. AJ Allmendinger out of pit road. Do we see another tire go flat? Keselowski's still in pit road. I believe he pitted a lap after. I wasn't here, but that's just what I can assume. Because I figure he was quite a ways ahead of those guys, and if they're beating him out of pit road, he either just had a god-awful stop, or, you know, suffer. Byron down in pit road. Risco really just falling apart. Five got checked up pretty big there. Where is the 16? Oh, he got around Suarez. Suarez a lap down now. Yep. Suarez goes a lap down. Oh! Oh, never mind. I thought that was the backstretch. I said oh, and thought that was the backstretch when I saw the 8 go to pit. Another go pitting. In that green flag pit stop section. Truex got the lead, what? Martin Truex Jr., your new race leader. Hamlin in here now. How about Allmendinger back to third? Did not expect that to happen. Didn't expect Truex to really come to life here. Five on the lead lap and actually around Chris Buescher now. I believe it's, yeah, 164. Is our next guaranteed caution, so 14 more laps. Can Suarez get another free pass? The same race. 17's far away, but we saw what happened last time. They still caught him. Suarez still fighting those guys. Martin Truex put it on a great race now. Wasn't the greatest stage 1. Put it together for stage 2. Now what does it come down to in stage 3? Allmendinger, he's back. There's still a good gap between that 17 and 19 slash 16 slash 11. Not because he drives all those numbers, because those are the numbers that are going to be in contention for this stage win. So those are who we're looking at. Here we go. 16 goes to the inside. It's not going to work. Have we really had 9 people watching this entire time? I don't know, my page hasn't refreshed, like, at all. So I'm not sure if anyone's watching. But if someone's watching, can you just throw it in the chat how many people is saying you're watching? Like, is watching? Oh my. I'm not okay right now. Can't English. English not good. Ungood English. Yo, Busher. Stuck on the non-preferred line, lost to second that lap. But I don't think they're gonna get there. 6 people watching. That's good. For me it says 9. How long have I been streaming for? I think an hour and a half, right? Yeah, an hour and a half. Here we go! Truex to the outside of Cindric. Not for the race lead, but that's going to put some distance between him and the 16. Truex. You know Busher's got to be looking in his mirror like, yes, yes, yes. I might be able to hold off again. Maybe it won't be as much as a fight. But he's got to be happy right now. 2 more minutes until we get to the New Year's. Truex going through the inside. 3 wide here. Where does Allmendinger go? He's going to stay in the middle. Truex is good right now. 1 more minute, 60 seconds. Until Eastern Standard Time gets to 2023. Who's going to lead the first lap of 2023? Will it be Truex? Will it be Allmendinger? Will it be someone else somehow? Here we go. Allmendinger to the bumper of Truex. I'm watching the timer. Truex goes around the inside of Nemechek. I think this may be the last lap of the year. Right here. With a few to go on the stage. Happy New Year, baby! It's 2023. Martin Truex Jr. leads lap 1 of 2023. What a race it is for 2023. Kicking it off in Florida, as we should. Too bad it's not Daytona. Happy New Year, everyone. Almost feels like nothing changed. And white flag on the stage, actually. Martin Truex Jr. is going to win stage 2. Suarez is going to pick up that free pass again. Happy New Year! Let's celebrate by watching cars drive around in circles! That was Dog. That was not me that said that, but... More cars in circles! More cars, more circles, baby. Let's go, MTJ. Stage winner, MTJ. Come on. Had to hit him with it. The Clayton Hughes. Good times that was. 2017. Goddamn. Here they come. Getting ready for pit stops. 9 circles. We've got another 100 circles to go in. Here we go. MTJ. Bro, what the hell? You don't... He just thought he was pitting there. Bro thought he was a lead lap NASCAR. Okay. Well, that was worth so much. Wow, man. Well, Nemechek stays out. Oh, never mind. He's not on the lead lap. I think every lead lap car pitted there. Let's go. More circles. More circles. Everyone, more circles. Keep the spirit up. More circles. Oh, goodness. What happened to the rear end of Truex? Did he get hit in pit road? Yep, he did. Exiting, and Busher slams into the rear. Oof. The only, like, wreck we've seen was, or, like, the only, like, major things that have happened has been the 10 losing the tire, the stage finishes, and, I guess, Larson pitting under green coming, like, at the end of the stage, and yeah. I entirely lost my chain of thought. I'm an idiot. Yeah. For you Eastern Standard Time people, Happy New Year's. Me included. Dog, I know you're in it. Sham, you as well. Still waiting for me. We're waiting for a lot of people still, but see, I don't need to worry about throwing any more cautions, so if I fall asleep, it doesn't matter anymore. If I pass out during this race, I'm going to be kind of sad because I feel like we're going to have a late race caution and a good finish or something here. Something's got to shake this up. What? This is shaking it up right here. We're like 3 and 4 wide. What are you guys doing, you buffoons? How do we feel? The same. Nothing changed. Other than I screamed. Nothing changed other than I screamed. Here we go. We're gonna have 99 laps to settle this thing. 99 laps, we'll see if they're all under green, we'll see if they're all under caution, who knows, who cares. It doesn't matter, we're gonna go for it. Here we go. It's gonna be Truex, Allmendinger, Hamlin, Chastain, Keselowski, Dillon, Harvick, Bell, Busch, and Elliott, your top 10. That's gonna be Larson, Buescher, Byron, and Suarez. The rest of the cars on the lap. I'm gonna try to pull an all-nighter on FaceTime. Possible. Done it unintentionally. I've unintentionally pulled all-nighters before. But door-to-door off of turn number 2. Truex has got the lead by just a little bit. The 6 got real sideways. Here's Hamlin. What does he go? Where does he go? Oh, Truex! He's gonna pit under green now. Yeah, imagine not being in 2023. Could not be me. Keselowski up to second. He's gonna challenge for the lead. Another shakeup. Okay, Kelly's not that good. Calm down. Not that good. My family used to live in California, I think. One of my family members do. Oh, family friends. Another family friend used to. They moved to Canada. I don't know. Keselowski to the bumper of Allmendinger. He is there. Here comes Larson. Larson is back. Probably one of the best cars all race is here. Pennsylvania's worse. Here we go. Larson's gonna sail it off. Keselowski's right there behind Allmendinger. I think he might bide his time. Wait for the 5 to maybe get around him and then battle the 16 so he could try to go 3 wide. I have so many pings, but I think most of them are at here pings, so who knows? Oh, maybe it's talking in group chats. I have no clue. Why are there 25 pings already? Oh no, man, I got spam pinged. The top 5 all underneath a blanket here. Maybe even make that top 6 if Harvick can clear Busch. We could have a big grouping of cars up here. Just waiting for anything to happen. Here we go. Keselowski's got a little bit of a run. Larson has a run on Keselowski, though. Keselowski knew he had a run on the 16 and then the 5. A huge run off of 4. He's actually going to take it side by side and wheel to wheel with AJ Allmendinger. Remember, that was your last guaranteed caution of the race. So that is huge. These guys know it's go time. They don't get another caution unless they fight for it and get it themselves. Truex, we know, a competitive car, just knocked out of contention for the meantime. Door to door for second and for every position in the top 4. Wheel to wheel, they're going for it. 2 by 2. Keselowski stays strong on the outside with Allmendinger, but it's Chastain and Lawson on the inside. 3 Chevrolets and a Ford. They're starting to break up those 2 lines. Allmendinger gets a good run off every single time compared to Lawson's drive in. But a good run off from the 5 there. It wasn't as big as the 16s, but it was enough to stay alongside. I was going to sail it off into 3. Here comes the 6. He's got to run. Big run from the number 6. Big run from the 5. Door to door across the line. It's going to be the 5 leading the lap. But by how much and for how long? 16 stays tight to the door. Door to door. We're going to drop on board for the first time today with the number 1 car. Here we go. Ooh, the 6 tries to make it 3 wide for the lead. It's not going to work because Lawson got clear. The 6 is now to the outside of the 16. The 16 goes to the inside of Lawson. Side by side down the back straightaway. There cannot be much time left to make this move. Here comes the 16. He's got a little bit of a run through the center there. Not as good on the inside as Lawson was, but we'll see if he's able to beat him out. That outside's known to be the better line here, but clearly you can make that inside work if you know what you're doing. Because we're door to door again, and Kyle Larson will clear down the back straightaway and into 3. Now can Keselowski rally back on that outside to battle that 16 again? No, he cannot. He will have to settle for 3rd. The 1 back is still on his inside though, so he's not settled in yet. He's going to drop back to the 4th position with about 80 laps to go. More than that. Never mind, he's got some more fight in him. That Roush car. Definitely putting up probably one of the best runs they've had all season. Minus the Bristol night race. And probably the Daytona 500. This is a great run from that 6 team. Good run from the 17. Close calls. Both stages being the last one. Finish on the lead lap. And both. He's actually in a firefight with Daniel Suarez now. That 12th position. 4 cars underneath the blanket for the lead. It could be Lawson gone. Take a look at Truex. Oh my goodness, what a run. Correct. Pennsylvania is the best. Incorrect. Pennsylvania is not the best. I know I've never lived there, but I've gone through many states and stayed in them. And between road and whatnot, it is pretty crazy. Virginia's actually really good because they have good fuel. Like their fuel prices are really, really good. And it's very beautiful. And the roads are not bad. I think it's because they have to be really good because it's up in the mountains. I don't know. Change my mind. See if someone can change that. I think Virginia is one of the best. Obviously, I haven't traveled all 50. But Lawson pulls away. And look at that. 2, 3, 4. Nose to tail equidistant to each other. Here comes Keselowski actually. He's broke that. A big train back here. Not sure why we're training here. It's not a plate track. And Chase Elliott seems to be here. I don't think we've really seen Chase Elliott at all. Like, we've seen him, but not very much. Here we go, lap traffic. With 80 more laps, or 81 rather. Less than that. And here comes Allmendinger. Down to the inside, 3 wide for the race lead. Not all lead lap cars, but he's gonna get the lead. 80 more laps here at Homestead. We've done a lot more than that, so I'm not giving up now. I would have given up at like lap 60 at the farthest. At the least. No tears. No, it's not Happy New Year's, it's Happy New Tears. Well, Almendinger's got a big lead now. And that's actually, I just looked to my right, and that's something I didn't see, that they went 4 wide off of 4. So you can actually, you can map out how big the delay was between when I saw that on my screen compared to when I mentioned it just there, which is when I could see it. Here we go. People are moving. Here comes Hamlin. Good run there. But now it's getting fun at the front of the field. See, lap traffic, I knew it was going to be the big difference. I think we all knew that. Almendinger does not want to see a caution now. He wants this thing to stay green. I think we're going to have one more pit stop without a caution. Possibly 2. This could be a fuel mileage race, actually. If I were them, I would try to split it, or at least get as close as possible. To try to be able to make it. Because pitting an extra time clearly doesn't work. We learned that with Martin Truex. Like, he is far, far behind. He's nearly 2 laps down. Like, he still kept a decent position. Like, by no means is that bad. But yeah, Cody Ware 10 laps down. Ouch. That's a major ouch to the 10. Because let me go backwards. I'm not sure why it does this. But if you go backwards, like, a little bit. Or past live, then it... He's 136 laps down, 194 or 195 laps into this race. Goodness. Not sure how you have done that, but Kyle Larson has caught up to the 16. I think it's a little bit off of pure speed, and obviously he's had a little bit of help from lap traffic. So he's going to be there on the 16. AJ Allmendinger versus Kyle Larson for the race lead with just over 70 to go at Homestead. 20 minutes into the new year and I'm already done with it. Let's see if it started yet. Nope, not yet. Oh, car on the wall, it's Cy Dillon. That's big time too, that's not just like a slight wall hit, he was in it for a while. Oh wow, he really sent it in. Maybe trying to find out if that Chastain line works or not a week early. By a week I mean to the real race. I'm not doing a full 500 lap Martinsville race. I mean I might in the future. That would be hilarious. I'm not sure how long I would live. Like, if I would even want to do it, but I plan on doing more of these things. I actually held a vote for this. 2016 and 2022 tied. And then Homestead won the vote for the track. And it was 2016. I was gonna do 2016. Couldn't find all the correct cars, so I defaulted to somewhere I could get all of them. So that's why we're doing 2022. Like this morning I was working on the car set for 2016 and I just could not find all of them. Or even similar ones. I couldn't even find an Edwards playoff car. Which is huge because we know what happened there. Nose to tail for the race lead. As everyone's starting to close in, or at least the top 4. Getting ready to be back in a group, I guess. 68 more laps. Here at Homestead. Here comes the 5 down to the inside. He's going to sail it in. Side by side for the lead off through 1 and 2. We know Lawson's got the slightly better car, but can Allmendinger keep him on that inside and keep clearing him? And it's going to come down to pit stops. I think we're only going to have one more pit stop after this. Here comes Lawson to the inside. Not quite able to do anything. Closed in that last lap, though. A little bit quicker. Lawson. Door to door. Wheel to wheel. Lawson's probably going to get it at the line here. Just does he clear? Allmendinger's staying tight, though. Allmendinger could have a run off. Side draft, but it's going to be Lawson at the line. Could this be Allmendinger losing the lead? Could this be the final lead change of the race? Lawson hoping not. Or rather, Allmendinger hoping not. As he goes to the outside, he actually got a huge run off of turn 2. He was able to get the lead down the backstretch. He's starting to charge back. This 16, charging back on the outside. 16's not giving up. But does Nemechek, does he hurt that 16 or does he hurt the 5? The 16's clear. AJ Allmendinger back clear in the lead. You get split 3 wide. Allmendinger, unbelievable. We thought it was gonna be over, and he just sailed it off on the outside and it stuck. Alright, Allmendinger's got the lead, but for how long through this mad, like this mayhem of lap traffic? Oh, he slides up! There might have been contact! Briscoe in the wall! Briscoe in the wall right in front of the leaders. Here comes Keselowski and Chastain into the picture. Keselowski sailing it in on the very inside, but it's not going to work. As McLeod's crowding that space. Here comes Chastain with a big run on Dinger. AJ Allmendinger right there. Here is the 5 around the outside. The 6 on the inside. The 16 got clear of the field now. He's good for now. I'm saying for now, because the 5 and 1 are both in hot pursuit of that 16. 6 back there as well. He's struggling with the 21 still. He's going to go around the outside, side by side for second. Do we have another one of those incidents with Allmendinger? Because he just almost went to the outside of Cindric. Almost got pinched into the wall. Almost said Chastain for Cindric. think it was because Chastain was right here. He's actually going to get picked off. Which puts Lawson back up to second. Gibbs is right there. I think here's how this works. Outside's better and you want to be there. But if you can be on that inside and there's a lap car, you can use it as a pick so much easier on that inside than on the outside. So I feel like that's the downside to that outside. Lap traffic. I mean, it makes sense. We've seen the move done before. Here comes Larson. He wants to try the outside. A block from Dinger. Crosses down to the inside. They're going to be side by side through 1 and 2. A big move from Larson. And a big block from Allmendinger. I mean, what else are you going to do? You have to throw blocks. You can't let people by. It's under 60 to go. He's going to have to do it again here. Larson tagged the wall, I think. But it's not going to matter. I think they were just side by side across the stripe. Allmendinger around the outside of Reddick. And this is one of those cases where it's going to affect both cars. So what does Chastain do? He might try the 3 wide move he has tried before. Never mind, he stays to the outside. Larson's going to go back to third again. Keselowski almost into the back of Reddick. My chat is entirely dead. But Allmendinger has got the lead. Here we go. Dinger, your leader. We've got one more stop and the ready to go. Do we get a caution? Allmendinger's got a good lead here. Over the 1 and 5 cars. The 6 is back there in third, just about a second back. Looking in case something happens, and Harvick's so far behind with a lot of other cars. It's really only these top 4, I think, in contention. Oh, you are living. I wasn't sure if you guys were alive. I mean, you can't blame me. You guys don't say anything for multiple minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes into the new year. Or almost 30 minutes. We'll see if that gets Dog into the chat. I know Dog likes to say stuff about that. Wheel to wheel for second here. It's not gonna work. Chastain pulled back clear. Now we're 30 minutes into 2023. Here we go. Look at this. Chastain putting on a fight. I think he may be just as quick as the 16. Yeah, I know you are in chat. I didn't expect you not to be. I just said that to see if you'd respond. Because you've been in chat the entire time, you madman. Said noob. Oh, I thought you said that right after correct. And maybe you said that like, oh my god, I'm just having a stroke. I'm not even gonna try to finish what I was saying. Larson down to the inside again. Here we go. Larson's got to make it happen. Coming to 50 to go. I thought you were. Doesn't matter. Stage 1 was kind of an L. Although it was very entertaining. Yeah, we still have the entire race here. I don't know. The lap traffic, it's Joey Logano. 50 more laps. at Homestead, that's what, like, yeah, that's 75 more miles in the Dixie Vodka 400. 400 miles comes down to just 75 here. Quick math. More lap traffic. Although these guys are not the slowest lap traffic we have. They're about to end up 3 laps down. Just because of how many times they've been lapped. Because they haven't had cautions. They're getting lapped once per stage. Here we go. Chastain is there and on the bumper of AJ Allmendinger. I'm waiting for our first pit stops. Speaking of, we are definitely going to see them soon. I thought those guys were braking for pit road. Keselowski, I think, is out of this equation now. Unless a masterful pit strategy from Jeremy Bullins and that 6 car come to fruition. I don't think they're going to pull off the win here. Now the 5, 1, and 16, they're all in a dogfight here. 5's definitely got the best car, but he's got the worst track position out of the 3. 16's just been so good at keeping this lead. Like, once he gets it, he just doesn't lose it for a while. So you need to really work. I think it's going to come down to pit strategy. When you pit this final time is what it's going to come down here to. You can see, to the outside goes Allmendinger. Oh, Chastain got passed for second. Lawson's now there. Lawson should go to the very inside here. Albeit the slowest line, but it's better than being in lap traffic. Kyle Lawson to the race lead. Down off of turn 2. He did not need to work for it as hard as he had in the past. Just because of all this lap traffic. I almost feel bad for Allmendinger and the 1 of Chastain. Ooh, they are getting rowdy up here. Off of 4. 3 by 3. It's not going well. I think this might have been caused by Cody Ware and his shenanigans. But yeah, it 100% comes down to pit strategy now. Lawson's got this in hand. He's got a huge lead. He's got almost no lap traffic to worry about. And pit stops. I was talking about it, and now Reddick's in pit road. We knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. If I were these leaders, I would get in as soon as possible. Kyle Busch. Right idea here. I think he's going to have a chance at the win. Depending on what these other leaders do. He's pitting. He's not got a chance at the win unless this goes right. So, good strategy from him. When does Lawson come down? Could be this lap. I think it's this lap. Yep, here comes Kyle Lawson. He's going to stop that undercut from happening. Now does someone try to overcut? We don't hear a lot of overcutting in this series. The races are so long and you've got to be really, really good the entire time. You've got to be on your toes. So Kyle Busch comes out first. Gonna watch these guys pit stops. It's money stop time. Keselowski's not too far off. Yeah. I think they might have gained some time. If they didn't, they might be able to pull it off under green. But for now, Lawson's definitely in the best position here. Not only in track position wise, just also in general, he's got one of the best cars on track. He set the quickest lap of the session. That bumps Keselowski to third. Oh, he's almost in the back of a cloud. Oh my goodness. That was a racing scare right there. That is about as close as it comes to a huge, huge moment there. Look at that. I don't think that was contact. Oh my goodness. I think I just had a heart attack. Lawson was my pick. No reported contact. I didn't see anything come off of the car, so I'm gonna call Lawson very, very lucky. Oh my goodness. Messages from the star. My bad. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Lawson's got a 2-second lead. He's got the lead. Now all he's got to do. I thought Noah Gregson was gonna happen. What Noah Gregson? Oh, you mean Noah Gregson from 2021 when he took the L at this track because of David Starr losing the tire. Yeah, that's essentially what that would have been. And I don't even think it would have been a caution. Because I think the way that he would have hit him, it would have been so flat, it would have shot the 78 up. And the 5 would have gotten a bunch of front end damage. No matter what, I think Lawson would have been out. But some way, somehow, he survived. Excuse me for that cough. I don't feel sick. I think it's just from me commentating all this time. And I've been pretty high energy about it as well. I think we're gonna see like 10 cars on the lead lap at the end of this. Lawson is hauling. There's really just not much to report on right now. There's such a big gap there. Over 3 seconds between the top two. Third's right there. Fourth is far back. I think if you aren't Chastain, Allmendinger, or Larson, you aren't winning this race without a caution. And even, I think Allmendinger and Chastain are long shots. And they're, like, just a few seconds behind the leader. But it's those few seconds that matter. Like, every move you make is a lot at a track like this. Ooh, Chase Elliott slides up in front of his teammate! That's a teammate! No! Truex trying to stay 1 lap down. Chase Elliott's gonna go 1 lap down now. Larson puts Truex 2 laps down, maybe not. Not yet, at least. Look at this. Allmendinger maybe starting to close. Yeah, they're starting to close. Now lap traffic is the big difference here. Lap traffic's gonna be the deciding factor here. Like, what do you need to do here to win this? They closed in just a tad there, and Larson wasn't really being held up. Larson's on a little bit of a shorter run car here. Lawson's got to run that very low line. No one's really been running down there, other than when they're coming to pit road, when they're blowing up or having a major issue, or if they're passing lapped cars. And you've got to be so precise when you go down there. It's so loose. I think that's why Chastain's able to run down there. He's so good with loose handling race cars, which is why he likes them. So he's able to beat out a lot of people when he's down there. But yeah, there's a lot of cars and a decent amount of time between the leaders. This race seems like it could all be over. Here we go. 29 laps to go. Let's do it for Kevin Harvick. Here we go. 12 cars are about to be on the lead lap. Then way up here is Suarez. Suarez really turned around his car. Compared to the first two stages, stage 1 was a really big miss. Stage 2, he started going. He started really going in stage 2. And this stage, he has really impressed me. He has outran the cars that have been destroying him all race. The 9 and the 17 are the cars I'm talking about. That 17 was so much quicker, and in just one stage, I think he had a few seconds between them. And now he's doing the exact same. So whatever they did to that 99, great job. They've put that car in its place. Then Suarez looks to bring it home in the 11th position. That's where he's running. Coming to 26 more laps. You're a madman for doing this? Not even the biggest thing I've done. I'm still planning on doing a Coke 600. I've done a 6-hour event without skipping. I've done a full truck race. I didn't post it on here. Same with the 6-hour event. I haven't posted, but I'm thinking about it. This is probably the second longest event I've done. But it is nowhere near the pain it was to film that 6-hour event. Me and Troy sat in that call for so long. We almost broke the record that day, actually. But instead, we broke it in our group chat the other day. So, congratulations. Alright, 6 seconds between 1 and 2 here. This race is all over for these guys without a caution flag. I think I see debris. Look at that. Do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my goodness, there was fuel on the racetrack. I'm gonna need the caution. A big run from Lawson though. Oh wow, they closed in on the 5 through there. But there's so much. Like, there's so many cars in between them, and there's so much time in between them. Like, I just don't see it happening. Crazy how this went green. Yeah, in my testing, I think there was only one caution. Not first stage. I can't even remember what it was. I think it was a single car spin entering pit road. I think they got some help with another car. Almost what happened between McLeod and Lawson, actually. But I think it was, like, more of a car underneath them instead of ramming into the rear. Oh, we're almost 20 to go. Just get this over with. I want sleep. I'm a sleep-deprived child. It's all my fault, though. Here comes Chastain to the inside. Chastain gets it. Chastain. You can actually see that these slow cars actually aren't that slow on the straights. It's entering the turns. They check up a little bit more. So then they don't slide up and hit the wall. So, I mean, it makes sense. Only 10 cars on the lead lap. Denny Hamlin is your last car in the lead lap. Then Bell and all these guys. I am really surprised that Dylan's staying on the lead lap. I did not expect him to do, like, anything good this race. I don't know why. I just don't see him ever doing good in races. Ooh, Kyle Busch goes to the outside of his Toyota teammate. Oh, Keselowski's actually caught these guys. Keselowski's around Allmendinger. He's in P3. Does he bring it home with second? Lawson 100% deserves this. He's been the quickest car pretty much every single run. He pitted an extra time and he's doing this. Yeah, I think he's been in the top 10 almost the entire time. Other than, like, on a couple of restarts, I think he was, like, 12th or 13th. Like, he's been, like, close to the top 10, but we just haven't acknowledged him. Other than, like, on restarts when I'm, like, doing the top 10. He's just been here. Also, Keselowski's in P2. What? Ayo, is Brad Keselowski about to just catch the race leader under green? Could you imagine that? He, in, like, less than 20 laps, he gains 8 seconds on Kyle Larson in a Roush car. That would be embarrassing for every single person in this field other than the 6 and 17. Other than Roush, that would be embarrassing for every other car if he gained that much time. It's not going to happen. There's no way anyone catches this 5 without a caution or this man getting absolutely killed. Like if there's like a non-caution incident right in front of him. But actually, they're closing in. Never mind. They aren't anymore. Could you just imagine they somehow caught Larson? That would be unbelievable. It's time to black flag the 5. Ayo. You see that tape on the grill? Richmond. The first Richmond race be like, you see that tape? Me too, Ron. See the tape. I think I'm going literally crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Like 13 laps to go. Oh my goodness. It's just under 7 seconds. Keselowski's got P3. It's not wrapped up. The worst I think you could finish. So step away from my computer. I actually don't think I'm gonna. Let me at least finish the last 12 laps of these idiots going around in circles. I'm sorry, I don't mean that. These people aren't actually idiots. I mean, they're AI, so I don't feel actually bad at all for calling them idiots. Because they're AI. They're artificial unintelligence, so they're AU. Ayo, AU? Australia? Alright, here we go. 10.5 laps to go. 10 more laps at Homestead for the 2022 Dixie Vodka 400. This is game over. Like, it's absolutely over. There is no way anyone gets the 5. Without a, like, huge crash caution, no one's getting to this 5. I think with a restart, the 16 would win. I think in a restart, like a few laps shootout, whether it's like, I don't know. I feel like the 16 would win. I think with a late race restart, the 16 would win, but I highly doubt we're going to see a caution. We haven't seen one all race. Maybe if we had seen a few this race, I could say it's a possibility, but I mean, it's a possibility, but I do not see it happening anytime soon. Maybe if we add another 100 laps, huh? Ooh, McLeod in the wall, pretty good. Kyle Larson down the back straight away. He's just got to cruise at home now. He's not hoping for a caution. I'll tell you that much. He knows it's all over for these guys without a caution, so they're going to be looking for one. Roush! It's Roush Racing, boys! It's RFK. Roush Fenway Keselowski. Here we go. Keselowski getting to Busher. As Chastain's getting to Keselowski, so, you know. Hopefully Keselowski can get by without issue with his teammate. Like, he legitimately is paying this dude. So, there you go. 17 gave him a line. Gave him the preferred line, actually. Wow. That's a good teammate. Belosin. 5 laps to go. In a 267 lap event. We're over 260 laps in. We're coming to the finish any second, please. It's going to end at about 1 a.m. Larson goes around the outside. Reddick. Ooh, that was almost the Allmendinger situation from earlier where he got walled twice. Larson's just going to keep on going around the outside of these guys. Knows there's no reason not to. Caution. Whoa. Nah, they're going to throw it on the white flag and do the Ryan Blaney garbage. Here we go. 3 more laps. 4.5 miles. I think we've only got 4 more miles. 100th of the way to go. Here we go. Kyle Larson through 3 and 4. 2 more laps to go. A caution now would absolutely be devastating for this Valvoline Chevrolet. He's been burning up his tires, but not as much as the guys behind. Seems like our puzzle pieces have fell into order. Your top 5 pretty much set as there's seconds between each one. Through 3 and 4. White flag waving in Homestead. We've got 1 more lap to go. 1.5 miles. Larson's gonna get around 1 final lap car. As we come down the back straightaway. Unbelievable night for the 5 team. Battling on and off with everyone. Kyle Larson goes a lap down, rebounds. He's going to come off at turn number 4, and he's going to be crowned the victor. He's going to win the Dixie Vodka 400 at Homestead. Kyle Larson, dominating fashion. Allmendinger second, Keselowski third. Unbelievable finish. It wasn't close, but it was dominant. And that's what matters here. That was unbelievable driving from Kyle Larson. Ends up a lap down, battles back through the field, gets the wave around, and wins the Dixie Vodka 400. Great job from this 5. And I guess that's me signing off. Do we get the entire race replay? Yes, we do. W. Unbelievable racing. Thank you for everyone watching. Thanks for everyone watching. Dog, Noah, everyone. This was a blast. I'm signing off. It's 1 a.m. Happy New Year's. It's 2023, everybody. Way to end it. Finishing results on the left of the screen. That was a really fun race to watch. Fun race to commentate. Thanks for a great 2022, and I hope to do this next year as well, and I might even do it sometime this year again. See you guys. I'm signing off. See you whenever I decide to post new yeets. See ya.